It's been a while, but I have something actually fairly interesting for you today. This is a 2015 Ford Fusion SE 2-liter EcoBoost. This is actually a vehicle from a local Ford dealership. I may have to make a separate video to tell you guys all about what's going on, but for the time being, let's just do a little review of this 2-liter EcoBoost Fusion. This one is finished in tuxedo black metallic, which is a cool looking color. It's the same color that the Focus is, or was. It has these nice 18-inch alloy wheels. Actually, almost thought this was a titanium when they first pulled it up because I saw the wheels. I was like, oh, titanium, but then I realized those come on the SE as well as an option. So optional equipment here, the SE, of course, 2-liter EcoBoost is $1,000. Premium floor mats. Moonroof is $995. This has the SE Tech package, which is My Ford Touch and all that good stuff. So it's got a backup camera, navigation, heated steering wheel, and these luxury wheels are $595. And also a standalone option is the push-button start and intelligent access. So this also has remote start. So we'll start there. So the way the remote works is, of course, just like any other remote start, you double tap it and it will start. So we'll take a look on the inside here. Goodyear Eagle LS2 tires, and of course intelligent access. So all you do is put your hand in there, you hear it click, and to lock it you tap these little bars right here. But let's unlock. So full power driver's seat, and of course this one does have leather. These are actually very comfortable seats. Go ahead and hop in. Turn the air conditioning down once I get this turned on. So put your foot on the brake, hit start. It'll notify you that it is in fact a Ford, and it will ding at you because it's a Ford. But anyway, the interior materials in the Fusion here are actually quite nice. You have a nice padded material here on the door and on the dash here. The dash is a little bit high, but of course it is a newer car, so it's packed full of airbags and technology, so it's kind of expected. You have a nice wood trim here in between this. I don't know if they're going for metal here, and of course chrome door handles. This one actually has a 3-position memory seat, so that's kind of surprising on an SE. Automatic headlamps, fog lights, of course, auto up-downs for the driver and passenger. Actually, it is all 4 on this one. So power mirror controls down here. It's nice gloss black. I'm so glad they didn't pull a 2008 to 2012 Escape and put a lot of gloss black here, because that just shines right back at you and it's just terrible. Anyway, the steering wheel is very nice. Got little sport bolsters here. No contrasting stitching. It's just an SE, but hey, it's leather wrapped. It feels very nice. These stalks are, you know, modern Ford, straight out of the Focus. I think that's where they first came to the United States, these stalks. So, interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure those are the same ones they do use on the MKZ. So, gauge cluster is not bad. I like the option to change these screens over here. I don't know if I'm so hot on the speedometer itself. It doesn't look too great, and it's kind of sparse, but I mean, I'm really nitpicking. Over here on this screen over here, you have several things. You have entertainment, you can control your navigation, phone, climate, and of course you have voice-activated commands for all of that good stuff too. So Sync will take care of all that. Paddle shifters on the steering wheel, which of course you can use those in drive, or you can use them in the sport mode. Of course, 6-speed automatic transmission. Sync badge down here, gotta let you know. Gotta brand it. You can plug in right here, which is a nice area to put your phone and everything. This comes out, so it's removable, so you can clean it. Now, actually, my Ford Touch has gotten a lot better in recent years. I remember when it first came out, and it was kind of glitchy and slow. Things actually work pretty well now. The biggest problem people have is that they kind of mash these buttons instead of just kind of lightly tapping them. So they end up, you know, mashing and it doesn't do anything. But if you just, you know, you lightly tap, it does what it needs to do. It's responsive, it brings up the screens quick enough. So, I mean, really no problem here with my Ford Touch. It's gotten better. Of course, it's about to be replaced, but these buttons down here are the only 2 physical buttons, the tune and the volume. Everything else here is a capacitive touch button, but again, same with the My Ford touchscreen. If you just tap it really lightly, it actually works like it's supposed to. So I have not had a problem here. The fan speeds adjust quick enough. You know, it's it can be kind of gimmicky, but I think for what you're really going to use these buttons for most of the time, it's really fine. Parking brake, of course, electronic, that will break. You could have all your inputs here to USB, AV, and of course an SD card. And of course there's a power port here so you can keep everything nice and charged. A little thing up here for change and, you know, catch all or whatever else. And it does have a nice little thing here. If you have something plugged in, you can feed it through and have it in the cup holder. Of course, power sunroof that you pay $995 for. It's nice. It's not small like the one in the Focus, and it's well positioned. You know, you have a home link garage system, which is neat. Sunglass holder. Electrochromatic rear view mirror, so no flipping the switch anymore. Go ahead and take a look in the back. Yes, I know. I love how Fords do that. So anyway, armrest here in the back, nicely padded. Contrasting stitching on the seats here. Cup holders are good enough, you know, American-sized drinks. You have another power port back here in the back seat, and 2 vents for your rear passengers, which is nice. A lot of people forget that. I'm looking at you, Honda. And a little map light back here for your rear seat passengers. Well, it's not going to beep this time. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the trunk if I can find the button. Ah, there it is. Now, of course, it's full of stuff right now, but as you can see, it's a very, very low lift over, so you can just kind of throw things in it. And it's a very deep trunk as well. See if I can get the phone in here. If you take a look, it's a pretty deep, flat trunk. They've kind of covered up the hinges here, so you don't end up putting something there and then they get, you know, your stuff gets smushed. They've kind of pushed out here and put a little insert here, so that's kind of nice. But anyways, guys, let's take a look at the engine real quick, and then we'll send you on your way. Great improvement over the previous generation in terms of styling. Of course, a lot of people say it looks like an Aston Martin. You know, that's neither here nor there. Pop the trunk here for you. Yes, I know. The key is outside. If I can remember where the... Aha! It's on that side. This is the 2-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder, so pretty standard fare. You'll find this in the Taurus, you'll find it in the Focus, ST, and you can see back here, kicking away. Well, I suppose that's about all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely look forward to some more stuff in the future. Got a lot coming down the pipeline, so thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. Let me know what I got wrong. Let me know what I did right. Anyway, thanks guys, and we'll see you soon. Upshifting. 6th gear as soon as you hit 4.